cute. Morris and Marty are up top here on the platform. I'm a little late getting outside. Is it raining right now? It is a little bit. They just had the tornado sirens go off at UNCC, and Johnny was at his apartment because the morning professor went virtual, and he and a bunch of other students took shelter underneath the first floor stairwell. And maybe it was good Gray wasn't there today. Yeah, it's going to be here within a couple hours. You ready to go back in? I was going to make you go back in anyway. I'm glad you're ready to go on your own. You get bacon today.
You get bacon and eggs and cheese.
Yeah. So, we were supposed to have it worse than Charlotte.
Yeah.
But Charlotte had a real scare, and things are calmer here than expected.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I got all my plants moved into the garage and under the house, and Don helped me carry one more. I did pull something in my chest that's a little painful. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel it when I did it, but then I came into the house and was like, oh, shoot. So I am trying to not move wrong. Yeah. That's kind of not fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah, apparently I didn't know there were sirens on campus, but there are sirens on campus. If they think there's a tornado, it was very loud over there.
I bet.
And Johnny's professor did him a solid. They went virtual this morning. So Johnny was in the apartment, but a lot of students were in transit, not in a spot where they could take shelter easily. Lots of moms in the group.
Oh, I can imagine.
I was not the only mom to receive a text message or a phone call. That was pretty intense down there for a little bit. Yeah. So anyway, it's all past them now, and we got a couple more hours to sort of pay attention and just make sure things are going good. But, yeah. All right, I should let you eat now.
Yes, you do. Thank you,
You think? It's 3:30 and I started working on my Lego project. I've done a couple steps. It looks like 30 minutes to an hour we're going to go for a walk. I think I'm up to walking. My chest is still hurting where I pulled a muscle or did whatever it is that I did. Getting up and down off the couch hurts pretty bad, but the Tylenol has helped, and just standing is not too bothersome. So anyway, it's just kind of ruined my whole day because it's made me not super energetic and productive, I guess. It's pretty much fizzled here, and we're pretty much done. We might get a little bit more rain, but all the chance for severe weather is over. And I'm just dreading 3 nights of upper 20s, low 30s, and a chance for my plants to get hurt. The wind may not die down tonight, and the rain may not let up early enough. We'll just have to see. But surely tomorrow and even Wednesday night, we're probably going to have to cover stuff. Dawn will help. I mean, I really hate it. I hurt myself. That totally wasn't the plan. I got this window area here done. We're going to go for our walk. I'll probably continue on when we get back. Well, all of the tornado watches and severe weather worry have been canceled for here now. It's through past. Looked like there was a squall line that went through parts of Florida across the panhandle that looked pretty intense, and I saw an area heading toward Clinton on the way to Wilmington where it had developed back up into a little bit of a organized line, but not here. So the part of the state that was supposed to get the worst of it got the least of it, and other parts of the state, which were also under a watch, but not a 4 out of 5, was a little more intense. They did confirm a tornado down near UNCC. It was about 8 or 9 miles from the school. The local weather guy said he was pretty confident, and then they sent a survey team and they confirmed it. So, yeah. It wasn't EF0 though. It did not do major damage. It wasn't one of these mile wide on the ground for forever spinning, but it's scary nonetheless, and still classified a tornado. So anyway, we can be glad that that is past us now. Don's taking me to Harris Teeter for steaks, and then we're going to walk around South Park for a little bit. I'm fine standing up or sitting down, but getting up and getting down is a real problem. I don't know why that hurts that much more, but it just really does. Obviously, I'm regretting moving those plant pots by myself this morning, and Don was going to help me, and I was too stubborn to wait for him, so that's what I get for it, I guess. Well, we've had a nice enough walk here at South Park. One pogo loop, one track loop. Until that loud car, we were kind of listening to the songbirds. There's a lot of robins out there on the ball field. Wow, our tree here really opened up today. It's looking nice. I'm loving all the little seeds on the trees. There seems to be more this year than prior years. Again, I think that's an Aniba shadare, I think. Marty. He's just not being nice to Morris. Morris is being a good boy. We need the wind to stay going. That's what we need for tonight. Hey, Striperoo. I would film the day's ending video over there, but I have a little too much help. So this section got finished, including the window here and a bunch of frogs and plants inside, because remember, this is a dilapidated building. And then the roof and a little bit more buildup over here. So I'm working on this part now. I need these adjacent stud corners in this color. I looked for black. I looked for this color. I looked for light bluish gray and white. I got to find at least one more. They get covered up, so you actually end up not being able to see them. I'm going to cook steaks now.